exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with a bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your defending National League West champion, Los Angeles Dodgers.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands, always seems to turn in a good at bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Clayton Kershaw will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. And at shortstop, Corey Seager. They say this kid doesn't even have a heart rate. He's so calm, he's so smooth, he so lets the game come to him. But I like how he catches the ball. He makes all the plays, and the bad hops, he's going to make those too.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, center fielder number 11, A.J. Pollock.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Kershaw now on 1-1. On the ground to third. Glove by Turner. No problem here, 1 away.
Batting second here tonight, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb standing in now. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
What, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager has got it, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Taijuan Walker gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the division series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. Look, he's one of the young guns in the league, and he continues to learn. It seems like every outing I watch him, he gets better. He's learned his craft in the major leagues, and he's growing up right in front of us. Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, A.J. Pollock, he can go get them. You know, when he was at Notre Dame, they thought about him playing football because he was so fast. And now as he patrols the outfield, you see the great stride, and you wonder, were they onto something?
Striding into the box, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Here's Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard but foul. Very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting third baseman, Justin
Coming to the
Turner.
plate now, Justin Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is a big at-bat right here. Big half inning right here. They shut them down at the top of the first, and now you come in, you got a chance to get a lead. This place is already ready to erupt, just to enthusiasm from the fans. They score a run, it's going to go crazy.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs.
Gonzalez.
Here's Adrian now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball one. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
2-0 count, and the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close. One left for L.A. Still no score. Digging in, David Peralta. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Right fielder, number 6, David Peralta.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. David Peralta becomes the first out of the inning.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him, so that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Turner has it. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Brandon.
Stepping up now, Brandon Drury. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Forsythe has it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Yasmani Grandal.
First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 6th, right fielder, Yasiel.
So striding forward now, Yasiel Puig. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's the first pitch to him. ground ball sent back up the middle. Drury fields it cleanly to second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Batting 7. Center fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Peterson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Batting 8. Left fielder.
Now in the box, Andrew Toles. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Walker comes set. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's Chris Owings now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Taijuan Walker. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now batting, Clayton Kershaw. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Clayton Kershaw.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peralta's under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pollock has a read on it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the 4th now in game number 1. And we are tied 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side. Turner's got it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Justin Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And he's set down, one away.
Now batting number 23. First baseman, Adrian.
So one gone for Adrian Gonzalez. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Tomas on the move. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
The catcher, number
Ready
9.
for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Walker peers in, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Dodgers down in order. Through 4, still tied, 0-0.
Leading off for Arizona, the right fielder, number 6, David Peralta.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Well, it took a little while. We're in the 5th inning, but they came up with the first hit. You got to get something started eventually. Not bad time to start.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Brandon Drury will bat next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Seager is up with it. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Now batting
At the plate, Chris Owings. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 left for Arizona. Halfway home, still no score. Stepping up to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yasiel Puig.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Jock Peterson.
Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that is off the first base bag. A dive by Goldschmidt. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
Well, that's a nice infield single. And was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you used to say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Now to the plate, Andrew Toles. First time up, he went down looking. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Splitter called strike 2, and I don't think he liked it. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. In now, Clayton Kershaw. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Clayton Kershaw.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Here's a high pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits. No. Striding in once again, Taijuan Walker. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Walker.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Oscar Hernandez.
And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Batting, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
And that misses 1-1. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second, a base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Here's Adrian now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. This is pulled into right, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, we're in the sixth inning, and we finally get our first base hit to drive in a run. What a pitching battle we're witnessing. Will we see any more runs scored is the question.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there. Almost got it, too.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Shot back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they get the force over there for the first out. And I'm not sure what that guy's doing out there as he gets forced out at third by an outfielder. Man alive. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Peralta has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's Jock Peterson now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Walker comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Back here at Dodger Stadium. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Jake Lamb standing in now. And guys, 7th inning. already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
First baseman number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
David Peralta.
Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And another foul ball. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Andrew Chafin gets the call from the pen to take over. on the mound and start the home seventh.
Andrew Chafin.
Popped up. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
The pitcher, number 22.
Stepping in and ready for
Kershaw.
another shot, Clayton Kershaw. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now a hard liner toward short. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. We're back with more. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder, number 24, Yasmani.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's throwing over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row to that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Chris Owings comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The catcher, number 28.
Into the box now, Oscar Hernandez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Cole is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. J.J. Hoover is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 60.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Bounce to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Justin Turner. Last time through was a base hit. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You can't throw a ball high enough over this guy's eyes. He is a bad ball hitter, and if you throw it up, he'll just climb the ladder with the pitch.
Gonzalez.
Here's Adrian now. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Peralta back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for L.A. They lead it 1-0. Another nice evening here in L.A. as we welcome you back to this production of baseball on MLB Network. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Kenley Jansen.
Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Third baseman
Jake Lamb standing in now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Nobody out, runner on first. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. 4 hits in 19 tries. He also has 1 home run. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
At the plate, David Peralta. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. In there, 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Drilled right back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken their first step as they claim game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Dodgers jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Taijuan Walker is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen. The loss goes to Taijuan Walker. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.